Yes, people, well, go on. DCB Lito here, the conform breaker. Welcome back to the conscious biography. You know, I'm still getting used to all of this talking in front of the camera, but you know, I'm gonna get used to it soon, innit? The message of today is I just got a download to talk about this, and the message of today is just do it. Literally, just that. End of the video. No, I'm joking. That's it though, just do it. Literally just do it. And it sounds simple, but it's really hard to implement. You know, the Greek god is actually Nike, which is the god of victory. So when you think about the brand Nike, what's their motto? Just do it, you know? And that company is coming from the goddess of victory. So if you follow the motto, just do it, it's going to lead you to victory, you know. But that's in layman's terms. I say that to say, because just doing it is what brings the success. Like, honestly, just for anything you do in life. For example, we talk about gym. Like me, I've been going gym now almost a year, like consistently, you know what I mean? And what I realized is, like, the progress only came, it didn't come from me doing it intense or just lifting mad weights for a month or two and then stopping, you know what I mean, going as hard as I can. Nah, the progress came from me consistently just doing it, you know. And with that, it came me just being able to override my mind to a sense, you know, not override it, but just let it talk, that chatter, you know. It's that shadow, it's that ego, you know, that voice in your head, the one that says, don't get out of bed right now, stay in the bed longer, don't do this, don't do that, you know. The ego, your brain is designed to make you survive. So it does everything it thinks to make you survive. Like, the best way to just have you comfortable, you know what I mean? Like, for you to survive, like, the best way for you to survive is for you to stay in your comfort zone, really and truly. So your mind, sometimes the ego tells you not to do things, but it's really just to stay in that comfort zone, because they know if you stay in that comfort zone, you're safe, you know what I mean? But you don't grow in your comfort zone at all. You only grow when you push yourself and you come out of that comfort zone, you know. So with that being said, it's just doing it. It's just doing it repeatedly, not listening to that voice in your head, you know what I mean? Because that voice in your head, that ego, that shadow, is based on a lot of things that we've seen in this world already, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of negativity in this world, you know, and that information is stored in our heads. So when we're scared, when we're fearful of things, what do we, like, end up projecting in our mind when we're fearful of things? Like, I remember me, when I used to just feel a lot of fear, my mind would just lead to all those horror movies I used to watch. And that's the thing, that's the conditioning, that's the programming that they put in our minds. So I say that to say, when your mind, when your brain, when the ego is telling you not to do certain things and not to go to this place, and it's because of the information that we've digested, you know, from either seeing it in the news or from seeing it from this person or just hearing it from this person. We've been conditioned to just take in so much negativity in our minds, so that when our ego, when we're trying to do something new or something that we're not used to doing, something that we don't know where it's going to lead us, your mind, your ego straight away is going to tell you all the negative things that can happen from that experience, because you don't know what's going to happen, and your ego is just speaking from a place of all the programming, all the things we've seen, and it's been entrenched in our mind, you know what I mean? So with that being said, you can't listen to that voice like always. Sometimes it's like, sometimes you need it, it's a part of you. You need to listen to the ego, you need to listen to the shadow, you know. But you just need to be more conscious and see it for where it is. You need to see it for where it is and understand that you got to do what you have to do regardless. As long as you know, like, as long as you feel in your heart what you're doing is correct, you know, that ego is just really like, is advice. It's advice that it's trying to give you. It's not the all, it's not the end all be all, you know? So I just say that to say, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. You just really have to do it, whatever you do. Whatever you do. You know, I'm just talking for gym in this example. There's so many times I didn't want to go gym. Like, I felt like I didn't want to go gym. My mind's telling me, nah, don't do it today. Nah, don't do it today. But every time I just do it and I come out of that, I feel so much better. You know what I mean? Like, I feel so happy that I done it. You know? Really just do it. Just do it. DCB, man, the Conform Breaker.